Good day, everybody. It's Max, and welcome back to Terra NIL. That's right, the advanced maps. You betcha. And in today's episode, as for the last 10-15 seconds, I've been watching live chat. In today's episode, we're doing the advanced maps. We did the first one at the very end of the last stream, and we're going to see how far we get today. And before we get started, of course, thanks to all recent subscribers as their names are scrolling at the bottom of the screen. And as for listen, so here in Canuckland, it's already legal, right? So, I mean, you know, I like Nightbot can just go stick it, but yeah, you can. I mean, you know, arguing with that thing. Gee whiz. Will we make the world green again? You betcha, Mr. O. A big thanks to everybody who's in live chat, and of course, to those who watch later on. I appreciate that very, very much. So, with that, all the things, I should push a button. Yep, and there we go. Yeah, you asked politely. Well, yes, you did, but you got to remember, I'm pretty sure Nightbot sometimes doesn't hear what you have to say. So, you know, I think sometimes he just ignores whatever he's doing. Anyway, so with that, I'm going to hit the continue button. I'm going to continue this thing. Yeah, continue my restoration journey of the things. You betcha. There we go. Look at that. So I did go back, get my two achievements up here in the Arctic. So everything was at 70%. This, of course, is now 100%. Today, of course, we're moving on to the Archipelago and, of course, to the polluted fjords. So Archipelago, we got things to do here, people. We got to get moving. Got things to do. All the things. All the things. I'm a little. Well, I guess I would call a little winded, right? And that's just because I'm not feeling 100% today. It was a rough day for my IBS. So, oh no, he hears me very well. 90% of his answers are no. I know. I've always said that, dude. I've always said that. You know, he just loves to say no to everybody, including me the most. Anyway, nevertheless, I need to begin clearing the surrounding oceans and blah, 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 and the plant life. Do I? All right. Wow. Not a lot of room in this one. No, sir. No, sirree bobbers. In fact, you should stare at the things you get. You get a cloud seeder. You get a combustor. All right. So that provides temperature, of course. Cloud seeder. And let's go back to one. We get a dredger. Right. Okay, well, that's probably not a bad thing. Let me just watch this here for a second. How do I wanna do this? All right. What are the goals? I guess is really what I should be looking at, because this is where things get crazy anyway, right? Optional goals. Okay. Will we be outlawed everywhere? No. See? He gave me the exact same answer. Anyway, let's see. Ivy overgrowth. 70% greater than 15 degrees. Greater than 25 degrees. Greater than 30 degrees. Everybody's greater except for this guy. Moss on rock is below 10 degrees. So if I want... I got to get the humidity up to get this to be a win. I get 50% humidity while the temperature's below 10 degrees, so as we can get moss on rocks, and then we can ditch that and go for all the good stuff. All right, so that is where we are. Moss on rock, huh? All right. Mineralizer crystallizes salt water in oceans to create rock. Yep, there's my favorite excavator. You betcha. And water pump. Now, that is actually interesting. Why would we need a water pump? You know, that's kind of weird. All right, nevertheless, I guess we better get down some power into things, right? Because let me tell you, we're not getting anything done here. Let's see. It's all real dirty out here, dude. It's all real dirty. Do these things not need power? I thought they would need power. Okay. I mean, that's fine if they don't need power, but, okay. Sure, I guess. I'm just trying to figure out which way I want to go with this, right? Leave it like an inner ocean and then make it like an O-ring around it, is kind of what I'm thinking here, right? Sure. Everything is fine. Yeah, go for that. And, of course, you can't take advantage of that. Target is valid here. All right. Yeah, put that down there, would you? There we go. Done. Really? That's a terrible valid target. Can I get something better? No, you're not going to give me anything better than that. Well, you'll give me something better like there. Okay, that's okay, I guess. Let's go for something. Maybe we should be going for something on the inside and then try to get it to the outside. Somewhere's around there. I don't know. We'll give this a shot again, see what happens. Yeah, valid target going that way. Okay. Wow, you really don't want to give me any freebie here, do you, game? Yeah, I should go on the inside from now on, I think. Because that's just stinks. It just stinks. I don't like it at all. He says he doesn't like it. Well, I don't. I don't like it. I have a plan. The question must be targeted to answer no to get the positive outcome. It's called... What's that called? Negative... reverse psychology is what it's called. Except you're trying to do it with a real cheap AI bot, which, let's be realistic. It's a real... I mean, we're not talking no chat GTP here or anything. It's Nightbot, right? I mean, let's not fool ourselves. It's pretty straightforward. He's not gonna give you all the miracles of the things, right? Anyway, we'll see what happens here. Why? Like, I see that there's a really big ditch there, but you could have given me that. That's really mean of you. All right, go this way. Yeah, dig that out there. Okay, there we go. And you're gonna go this way. All right. I just want to say how disappointed I am. Okay, so do this. Okay, yeah, that at least allows me to connect that landmass together. Okay, and then sure, go for that. And again, I'm trying to be somewhat even here, right? Even Stevens. Our target's invalid. All right, target is valid. Okay. And now, what are you going to give me out here, dude? What are you going to give me out here? Let's see what we can get. Okay, yep. You'll give me a valid target out here. I really don't want you going right to the very edge. I kind of like having edge options. Well, I guess you're not going to the very edge. We'll go to there, I guess. Yeah, I like ocean options, people. I like ocean options. There we go. Let's go. Okay. Oh, really? You surrounded me on that one? Oh, man. It stinks. All right, that's fine. Let's see if we can't accomplish what I want here. All right. Are you the most bot ever? You bet. You're the most powerful bot ever created. You betcha. Gee, that's good. That's good right there. Yep, most powerful bot ever created. Nightbot. That is not how I would expected that to go at all. All right, there we get some landmass down. We can always go for some more in the middle if we need to. I guess it's time to throw the rocks around, right? Listen. Yeah, so like if I want to try and get some stuff out here on the far edge, is this like a thing I can do? Oh, look at that. Well, you can do that, but you can't get any rock out of it. Well, just put one of these down and let me have a look and see what it does. Yeah, see, I don't like that. Well, yes, I guess that will work for me. All right, I can see what I can do with that. Okay, so inside-y, outside-y. Inside, outside. Sure. I'm okay with this. Are you? Are you sure you're okay with this? Well, you know, I mean, I am trying to get something ahead here. All right, let's go. All right. And 5, huh? Well, you'll give me 8 if I go there, so I'll take that. You're going to have to give yourself a little bit of something here. And then give yourself this. And then, what do you want to do? Give yourself a 23. You probably should have taken more of that water. Okay, well, take that. Okay, over here, and well, I mean, you don't have to use one right away, dude. You do have this. All right, we'll take a 56. I mean, I will take this measly 7 or 8 in the corner, so as we can get what we want. How far north can you go? Not far enough. You know what? I'd rather have that right up against the water. Yeah, do that, dude. Now give me this thing. Yeah, give me that. And really, you're not gonna. You're not gonna. You couldn't give me that corner. You cheap bum. I mean, I'd rather take that, and then I can do this. Right? Anyway, whatever. It's pretty cheesy of you, game. It's pretty cheesy of you. All right, so let's see if I can get something here. 7, 5, 15. 15, I guess, is what we're going to get. Max, keep in mind you need to clean everything up by rivers. I do? Okay. Well, I mean, that's not a big deal, right? I mean, that's not a huge deal. There's no poles here at all, huh? There's no poles at all. Great. Just always the more challenges. Always with the challenges. Never happy. Always with the challenges. Gosh darn it. Always with the challenges. Okay. Listen. Yeah, give me something here to work with. Since he's trying to make me all depressed. All right, let's go. Let's go with that. That's a minus, dude. You got to go on the positive side here. Positive side of the spreadsheet. Okay. I guess I should have left myself a river inlet. Poles will be later, but not for cleanup. Well, that, of course. Well, I guess I should have made this like a C shape and left myself a river inlet then, huh? Is that a thing? Like, because there's no way I'll get to the inside of this stuff, right? I mean, I just kind of went with it. I kind of went with it. Oh, right, I can dig trenches. That's right. Never mind, we're good. I got this. I got this. I can dig trenches. If I can dig trenches, we's good. I mean, I am the trench digger, right? I mean, it is my forte, right? Everybody knows I'm a trench digger. I can trench dig my way into anything and out of anything, because that's what I do. That's what I do, people. That's what I do. Look at that. I just left myself that little tiny hole right there so as I can have like a power node there that didn't think I was going to be able to get there. I'm awesome. I'm awesome. Yep, I sure am. I'm awesome. Don't question me about it ever again. Okay, so what are we at? 42. I don't know if we got enough land mass. I may have to actually come digging out there a little farther. I mean, it's going to be tight. It's definitely going to be tight. I will say that. I am the blast master. I am the blast master. You betcha. There isn't a trench I haven't dug. Good to hear that. Now I know who to ask to dig trenches for electric cables. Yeah, not me. Dude, I mean, I literally suffered all day. All day. I suffered. I couldn't dig anything. It was just not pretty. Just not pretty. All right. Do that. Again, I really should be focused on getting this humidity to 50%, right? So as I can get rid of that one thing, and then I can start working on the temperature increase. That would be a good idea, Max. You know, things are kind of moving forward. That's a -6, dude. Well, I'm going to take it. Because, you know, yeah, I'll take that +2. All right, so we're at 57%. Let's now go for the good watering of the things, right? You betcha. Boom. Let's go. Are you going to reach that? Yes. Yes. You didn't miss that little clip there, but that's all right. We'll do without it. 131, 141, 135, 141, 135, 141. Take that one. What do you got here? 118, huh? Well, there's no way to get in behind there to get that one little strip, so you're going to just have to live with that. Okay. Let's see. That's 73, 49, 24. Listen, can we get like some extra bonus brownie points out there? Okay. Maybe you should go for an L shape here. It's not bad. Yuck. Not great. Still not great. Just it's an odd shape, people. It's an odd shape to deal with. You know what? I think we'll go for that. There we go. Dave, what's up? I hope it's all good in the neighborhood. You betcha. Yep, just another day in paradise, big guy. Just another day in paradise. All right. As I slap water around here like it's going out of style. Yeah, that's a thing I do. That's what I do here, people. I slap water around. It's in some weird way. Okay, look at that. Next step, increasing biodiversity, blah, 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 all the biodiversity things. Listen, slap that down there for a second, and what do you get here? You get some shade cloth pillar. Okay, that's fine. We get a salinator, blah, blah, blah. We get some more funky names. The Hyperporium, the research center. Reducing the cost of some buildings. Well, we always like the research center because, hey, cost is cost. Cost is cost, right? And I mean, you know, the cost of things is, you know, expensive. So you should put this where we can get at it easily. All right, there we go. So let us work on this first achievement. This achievement here, we have to be under 10 degrees. Moss on rock faces. Let's get that 50% up there, right? Let's do that humidity stuff. Yeah, there's 40%. I would say that if we do a couple of these, we'll probably do just fine. That would be 52%. There you go. Look at that. Now everything else is on the up and up, right? So what do we have here? 70%, 25 degrees, 20, 20, 30, 15, 55%. So there's nothing. We don't have to worry about anything below 50%. Everything is on the up and up. So that is the good thing. I'm on 6 months vacation in Mexico. Wow. All right. Well, let me tell you. 6 months vacation in Mexico. I wish I was on 6 months vacation in Mexico. Let me tell you. I just wish I was on any kind of vacation. I'll tell you, that's where I am. I would love to have a vacation instead of spending my whole day on a toilet bowl, which was no vacation. I want to point out there was no vacation to that. Canada is cold. I'm from Canada. Yes, it is. Well, actually, you know, it's springtime here, dudes. I mean, now I know. I know what part. I'm from. You know, I'm from the Maritimes, right? So, you know, it's springtime here, right? You know, I've been in a lot colder weather. I just wanted to say, because, I mean, you know, we've gotten pretty lucky this year in terms of weather and stuff, I think. But yes, I mean, you know, if you're throwing out free vacations, just let me know. Just let me know, because I can always, I can always go for that. What are you gonna do with this one, Max? These are really weird shapes. These shapes are so weird. These shapes are really weird. The Maritimes are tropical compared to where I'm from. Well, I'm from out west originally. I'm from Manitoba. I was born in Manitoba, and then my parents moved back here to the East Coast because that's where they were from. I'm kind of the black sheep of the family. So, yeah, like in the out in the prairies, you know, you're literally talking like minus 40 degrees some days, minus 45, right? But yeah, on the coast sides of things, it's crazy, right? Okay. Wow. How can you get... Dude, like literally Timmins, Ontario. Oh, wow. Really? That's pretty cool. Driving to Timmins, Ontario. Plus 15. How is that? Like literally 2 weeks ago, you had way more snow than I did. Inland. I'm telling you, inland. 1 minute it's super cold. The next minute it's super hot. Right? It's just not fair, people. It's just not fair. Listen, you're really going crazy here with this stuff, Max. You're not doing anything to improve yourself. You got to push all of this. All of this has to be super hot. Super hot. Which means you've got to burn some stuff down. Oh, I know. That's going to stink. Like, yeah, this dehydrator... You now need to burn stuff down. How hot do we got to get? 35 degrees? 30, 35, 40 degrees. 40 degrees. Holy smokes. That's going to be tough. Well, there's 9 degrees. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, give me another one. Really? What's wrong here? What am I missing out on? Yeah, cloud seeder, combustor. Okay. Requires electricity. Do we have no electricity around here? Nothing close, huh? 4 or 5 degrees. Well, listen, if I put an electrical pole out here, will you like me for it? Now what will you do? Let's see. 6 degrees, 8 degrees. Okay, and then 8 more degrees. So now, then of course what I'm going to do is I'm going to repair all this damage that I've just done. And then see what happens. Because free points, people. We get free points. Okay, and done. Where are we at? 26 degrees? I got to get to 40, huh? All right, that's 7 degrees. That's 7 degrees. Well, that's be 14 degrees. That's 7 degrees. There's a lot of degrees going on here. There we go. Blast that sucker. All right, where are we at? We are at 39 degrees. Come on. That's a ripoff. That's such a ripoff. 3 degrees, huh? Okay, I'll take it. Okay, now it's time for that humidity. It's time for that humidity, people. 13 degrees will get me to 72. 82. And then, do you go? Well, okay, be careful here, Max. You got to actually do some stuff here before you go to 99, right? Yeah, don't go to 99 just yet. That would be bad. Because you gotta plant the trees and the stuff and the things. Yep. Not that. Requires low ideal conditions. Yep. Ideal conditions. Ideal conditions. As long as everybody's ideal. Oh yeah, they're all happy. All right. Well, the temperature's in good conditions. I mean, we'll take it. I mean, you know, you gotta take what you can get. But now I gotta requires a swampland. Requires the thing. I was pretty sure I had to use some burned out ground on that, but I guess not. Okay. Mangroves, it just requires wetlands. And you are coral reefs. Right. And then that's when I got to stick this thing out in the ocean. Right. I remember that. Provides sand. Well, we like sand. Do that. Actually, you know what? We should repair this ground beforehand, right? Okay. Sure, do that. And 53, 57. Gee, I was getting better numbers this way. 59, 61, 67. I'll take that. Inland here near the Baltic Sea, where everything is all but not an island. All right, well, okay. But the Baltic Sea is not exposed to the ocean, right? You're going to get a little advantage. Come on now. Gee whiz. Okay, listen. First of all, what are we doing here? We don't want the thunderstorms just yet until I figure out what it is I want to do. What do I need for this thing? Requires a cliff. Does it? Well, there's not a lot of those around, it turns out. Well, I mean, there's a few cliffs over here, so I guess this is where I'm going. Okay. And then somewheres over the rainbow. Let's try there. We'll try there. Really, you're not going to give me any cliff action here. That's very mean of you. Yes, you'll give me that, but that's not really what I wanted. You'll give me that, and then you'll give me this. Really too bad that I couldn't get another one in there, but okay, whatever. It's pretty cheap of you, game. All right, I'll take that. Now, let's see. I think you go this route, dude. If you go this route, listen, you're gonna have to water this, dude. Don't do that. Okay, let's see. What else we got? All right, we got half the trees, mangroves, tropical forest, coral reef. All right, well, let's get busy with the coral reef side of things. Somewhere around here. And then, what's this thing looking for? Requires a rock. Well, of course it does. Okay. Why is that target invalid? Like, are you serious? That thing isn't in range? That is so mean of you, game. Game, you're really trying my patience today. I'll just tell you right now. You really are. Okay. Can we have that? Okay. Yes, target valid. Valid target of all the things. Yeah. 12, 14, 15. I kind of want to stay on this side, making it close to that over there. Okay, I was going to say, you're going to give me that coral now, or what? Wow, that was not a lot of coral. that was so bad, actually. Okay, well, let's go for a second one. Okay, and then target valid. 2830. Let's go for that. I could hold the shift key if I wanted to place the same building several times. All right, cool. Let's see. I guess we'll just keep working on this coral for now. I mean, it's not hurting me any. It's not hurting me any. Listen, none of that is in range. Give me a break. Okay. Can I have this now? Target's valid. 29. Well, at least we're at 50%. A little coral on this side, maybe? Sure, why not? Okay, and then you got to find yourself a nice little rocky node here. Really, I didn't put that in range of anything. I just... Holy smokes, the things I got to do. All right. Here, no. Yep, do that right there. Okay. Can we have that, please? There we go. Yep, take this and... A -1. Why is that a -1? Are you serious? I was going to say, you better give me more than that game. Don't you dare be jipping out on me. All right. Gee whiz. Let me guess. I put this into another... Oh, no. I got it there this time. Okay. Click here. Click here. Game, you are being so cheap. All right. There we go. Let's see. It's being tough today. So I suppose now I gotta try and find a way to get that out here to the ocean, do I? Where are we at? 3/4? You know what? I'll put a little reef on the inside. Let's do that. I suppose there's like no rock here anywhere. No. So here, put that there. And then we'll stick this over here. I was in a hospital in Cancun 2 months ago, and they had a really great slogan on the wall. It said, "The world is a book, and those who do not travel read only one page." Wow, that's pretty intense. That is actually pretty intense. I mean, yes, I mean, I agree. And for those who are fortunate enough that they can travel, I mean, that's awesome. Of course, why can I not get this? Oh. Okay, target valid. There we go. Yep, do that, would you? Really? You're just not going to give that to me, huh, game? Yeah, that is pretty dope. Actually, it's pretty good. That's actually a pretty good saying. You know. Now, don't get me wrong. Again, for those who are fortunate enough to be able to do that, to travel, you know, I agree. I have been fortunate enough to see things that are very, very cool in the world, you know, as I now try to find another place to put a post. Holy smokes. Monorail node. All these crazy nodes. All right, there we go. Just so as I can get a little coral in here. No, give me that. Target valid. Another -3. Holy smokes. All right, okay, I was going to say, you'd better give me this. Okay, so we got to work on some sandy beach here. Do you want to go up this way for sandy beach? Sandy beach. You betcha. Let's go this way. And where is the swamp water? Swamp water. Okay. That's one way to put it. There's some swamp water. And all the things. Yeah, ideal. +5. I know. Literally lost your mind on that game. You literally lost your mind. Listen, we're going to go back here for a second. I'm going to put a little swamp water up here. Yes, I know it's negative, but let's try not to impact the negativity too much. And the reason is that I'm trying to provide an additional source for swamp water. Boom, like that. Mexico's Keep. If you're on income of any sort, you'll save lots of money here. $600 Canadian return airfare. That's true. That's not too bad. Let's see. So what do we got now? We got. We need a little more. We need a little more of this. Give me a little more. Give me a little more of this. Okay, 41, 58. Okay, that will do that. And what's the last one? Oh, we got two of them. Two of them to go. Tropical forest is 43%, and mangroves. And the mangroves grow. The mangroves. That's my trees. That's my mangroves. That's my wetlands. How does that work? We gotta be a little careful here, otherwise I gotta slam in a bunch more mangroves. All right, so let's see what this does. Okay, it's where the mangroves grow. Is that what that's growing? Is that growing mangroves? I hope so. I hope it's doing something. Plus 17. 17 all over the board. No matter what I do here, it's 17. All right. Let's see. We're going to need a little bit more of this. Sure. You know what? This should be interesting. And then you can have yourself, what do we look at? Tropical forest. So now you got to work on the tropical forest there, dude. And you need a lot of it. You're only at 43%, and it is going to be ugly. So this is where, do you want to push that to 99% now, so as we can try and get the rest of this in? Okay, I agree. 91 and 9 is 100%. Well, that will do. Yeah, you wouldn't mind growing that in there, would you? So as we can try and get this set up, I'd appreciate it. Grab the flaggy thing. Let's see. This is going to get really tricky. Okay. If I go here, and then where am I going after that, though? Well, you can go here. You can go there. You can go here. All right. And then let's see. You're gonna let me have what I want over here? Yeah, like if I let you grow in, I'll give this rain a couple of minutes to shine up, right? Because if I give this rain enough time to put this grass in, and then I'm gonna get it. Canada is not a cheap country. Well, no, but I mean, then again, it's a G7 country too, right? I mean, you know, it's not a cheap country to live in, but no G7 country is cheap to live in, right? So my travel options are limited. Okay, let's see. 39, 40. Come on, rain, make this happen. Make this happen. Will that be enough? No, I knew it. Darn it. Oh, I'm going to get an ideal out of that, though. You'll give me Edward 11, 16. Oh, that'll give me enough. There we go. That'll do it. All right, what do you got for me, book? All right. Monorails can be utilized for recycling. So connect your airship to the network. I thought you said I had to do this by water. I didn't think I had to. Okay, so airship by boat, recycling drone. Okay. So, like, did I miss something there or what? Like, I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, I am perfectly fine to do this by water, by the looks of it, but it just seems a little weird that they just said that. Maybe I should be a little careful then where I put this thing or what? Oh, then I messed up the maps. My fault. My fault. Well, I mean, no, you may not have messed up the maps. That's the thing, right? I'm just trying to be a little careful here. Like, I don't want to mess this up, right? Okay, let's get our handy dandy animal spy satellite down to see what we need here to get the 3 animals to get out of here, right? On a small island. With at least 10 beach tiles. I don't think we got a small island here. Oh, yes, we do. Look at that. They did count that as they did count that for that. All right, cool. What is that? Ocean tiles, coral reef, and river tiles. Holy smokes. That kind of requirement's crazy. Yeah, like, I'm not even going to try and get that guy. I'm not even going to try and get that guy. Listen, this parrot's going to be really hard, because we don't got a lot of mountain range here. right? 20 tiles, no buildings in range. Oh, okay, yeah, you can't do the parrot until the very end. Listen, what do we got here? 10 wetland tiles and the beach. I think this guy will come down here. There we go. No, he didn't win. It wasn't a win. At least 10 wetland tiles. Did I miss a wetland somewhere? All right, just a second. Just a sec. Yeah, go away, Mr. Flamingo. Listen, what are you guys? What are you guys? Please show me what that is. Okay, look, you're being... I know there's like mangrove forest here, but maybe I need more wetland tiles? Is that a problem? I mean, I can do that. Let's see. Nope. Wetland tiles. All right, well, this side is wetlands. Maybe they just want some plain old wetlands. Nothing fancy. No fancy wetlands. Just give them some wetlands. All right. Here, do this. And do that. Okay, so there's some wetland tiles for you. You, and then you. I just gave you all kinds of wetland tiles, dude. Did you not see me give you the wetland tile? Oh man, whatever. Okay. In range of a 16 coral reef, 4 mangrove tiles. Gee whiz. All the complainers, all the complaints. Listen, all right, well, here. This looks like it's going to be a win for the shark. Yes, there's 2. What do you got? Ocean tiles, 10 tiles deep, 20 ocean tiles, no land in range. Well, that's pretty intense. There's a whale. There's my 3 out of 3 anyway. That's all we need, right? Well, I know they're mangroves, but every time I was putting wetlands down, they automatically turned into mangroves, right? It was like, holy smokes, I can't win at this. So let's see what we can do here. Listen. First of all, yes, you can put a boat down, but you can also do this by post, right? I think is the thing. Sure. Well, let's do something like this here for a minute. We'll do a quick test. So if we do this, okay, and then I say, place in range of a connected monorail node. Go to 3. Loading dock. Yeah, this one actually does appear to be only done by boat. Now, that's not the end of the world. It just means I gotta find a way to get into the center of this map. It just that's all it means. It just means I have to get into the center of the map, and could be a bit tricky. But we'll figure it out. That's what I do. You're not gonna get it there. I need an offshore blurb. I need an offshore rock. A place where I can blast my way in. A little piece of stone offshore. Really? You're going to be that fussy, are you? All right. Yes, I know. That's where you want to but you don't want to connect there. Yes. No. No. Yes. Yes, you'll do it for me this way, but you're not going to like it. All right. Well, let's do that. And then I got to do one this way. And then I got to do one this way to make a path to get in there. Do that this way. Okay, and then you got to put water to all this. There, done. So now we have a way to get inside as well as outside. All right. Oh boy. Let's not mess this up then. So if we do the inside stuff first. Okay, and then something around there. If we get all the inside stuff, and then I can get the outside stuff, that would work for me. Let's see. That's inside. That's both inside and outside, dude. That's pretty intense. Okay. Okay, let's start picking up all the inside-outside stuff. I mean, it's got markers here. Why are you being so fussy? Loading dock. Surrounding buildings and silos into a recycle drone. Okay, I agree. I got all kinds of water here. Why are you being so fussy? Are you serious? I have to do this all by river? Oh, man. Like, really? That's just really weird, game. That's just really weird. Fine. We'll do it this way. It's like, let's destroy everything you made. Okay, sure. Guess what? I can't get any of this to work. None of this will work. This is actually really bad. Because these wetlands are, like, terrible. Okay. What do you want to do about that? Well, turns out, you can try something like this. Holy smokes. I can't believe the things I gotta do to make this work. Alright, here we go. Oh, maybe I didn't put down the boat. Maybe that's the problem. Yeah, no boat, you goof. Put down a boat. Yeah, put down the boat. There you go. Now let's try it. Yeah, it's working now. I was gonna say, why is that not working? I was gonna say, there's like all kinds of ocean in here. Give me a break. Yeah, go get me that. Yeah, dude. Holy smokes. I can't believe that. Yep. It's fine. Everything is fine. Okay, somewhere's around here, I guess. Yeah, I can't get both sides of that, so that's alright. Okay, you can go over there. And then... yeah, you can get that. Sure. You want to get that before we get out of here. I'd appreciate it. And then you might as well grab all this while we're here. There, that should take care of all the inside stuff. And now I think I can get the rest of it all on the outside, right? Sure. Yeah, if I just got to be a little careful here. Yep. Just make sure we don't miss anything, right? You don't dare miss a building. Because if you miss a building, Max, it's going to get costly. Yeah, let's do it that way. Yes, there's a line going in here, though. Look, do you see the look? Do you see this post? Look at the, look. It left that post behind. There's a post in here. There's a double post in here. Look, I'm going to try and get the both of them. It didn't grab anything. Really? All right. Yeah, can you grab the post for me? Gee whiz. Yep. Yeah, give me the thumbs up for the motorboat, right? I mean, it's pretty intense. It's pretty intense. Yeah, go out, get in there and get this post out of here. Yeah, poof. Listen. Is there, like, I can see there's a canopy in here. I just can't see where it is. I know it's there somewhere. I was sure I sent this boat up here already. Where did you go, dude? No, you turn right around. You get back here, mister. Really? You got to go all the way back for that. All right, that's fine. Whatever. Maybe I should be digging a second trench out here or something. But anyway, whatever. Listen, get in here and get me this post. Okay, let's see if we meanwhile can't continue the cleanup of things. Okay, that was the fake wire, was it? Oh, okay. I didn't realize you guys were putting out false flags now. That's awesome. Okay. I mean, whatever. Okay. Sure. Do we need anything else here? I think everything's cool. And then we're going to get all that at once. Sure. And then down here is all the things. Okay. All right. Let's go get us some treats of the week. Listen, you got to take care of this corner too. Look, and see the free post here that's like going to mess you up? Let's see if we can't catch that at the same time. All right. So let's start driving around, picking up all the things. We'll pick you up. We'll pick you up. We will pick you up. Come on. Yeah, come on, boat. You can figure this out. There you go. Okay. And do that one. And do that one. Oh, I almost missed that one in the trees. Okay. And we'll let him run around and do all the catching up of the things because, here. Fast speed. Zoom. Mr. Boat's going to travel. Mr. Boat's going to go crazy here now, right? What's wrong, dude? What's wrong, dude? Dude, I was going to say, you can get around there. Don't you tell me you can't get around there. Yeah, you had better figure that out, mister. Yeah, don't you dare tell me you can't get by there. Yeah, you can figure this out. Yeah, you have to go all the way back, dude. You may have to go all the way back, but you can get around there. I know you can. I made sure that there was a water path for everybody here, so you just go all the way back around there. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, I'm very surprised about how much he glitches out. Like, I mean, like this boat glitches out a lot, right? He's like, well, you know, I'm trying to find my way back, but I can't do it really fast. Yeah, that's a bit of a bug. Anyway, nevertheless, I was reading their patch notes today. Silos don't work on lines and posts. Oh, well, I'm pretty sure they did at one time. Is that something in the trees there? Or is that a... Yes, that's a sneaky motor. Look. I think I didn't see you. Okay. Do that. Okay. Let's see. Well, at least I don't see any red lines anywhere. So these are the last 4, I guess. So he's quite happy to pick these up. We'll go for there. And then we should be able to go for here and get out of here, right? Sure. Sounds good, Max. All right, do it then. Do it. Okay. Done like dinner. Sure. Hit the button, Max. Hit the button. We're out of here. Whoosh. You betcha. Yep, you betcha. We're out of here. It's takeoff, baby. It's takeoff time. All right. So look, I made my own private lagoon. It was awesome. And really the only thing I could have done to make it a little bit easier is left myself this as a C-shape island and not a donut island. But I mean, you know, it kind of worked out really well. I mean, we were able to dig my way in here, so that's all that really mattered, right? As long as we had a path to get in there. All right, let's go. That would be 100% on that. Marine Heaven, Flooded Isles, Blue-de-Blue. I got a bunch of achievements flying up on the screen here. Okay, so here we go. Now we're getting into the stuff, right? The polluted Fjord. All right. This will be fine. This will be just fine. Okay. Detonators, fissures, lava. Yep. All bad, all goods. All right, talk to me. So temperature is greater than 0 at snow melting. So all the minus stuff I'm going to have to hold off on. Because I'm going to have to melt a lot of the snow before we get into getting... okay, so it's a horseshoe-shaped thing. Okay. Where's all the fissures at? I'm not seeing them. I was pretty sure there's supposed to be some fissures here, right? Did I not read that correctly? I was pretty sure it was supposed to be explosives. What do we get for all the neat explosion? Flash freeze. Okay. Dehumidifier. Combustor. Cloud seeder. Okay. So, okay. Well, yes, I see the 4 holes there for tidal turbines. But, and I mean, that's fine. It's just, I was pretty sure that we had to use lava the last time we were here, right? Was that not a thing? Like, I mean, I'm fine with using these for power and then, of course, you know, working my way inland. It just seems weird. It just seems like, you know, they did this one, they're doing this one different. Anyway, nevertheless, we'll just plug these up. Yeah. Because you can see, like, the 4 squares they basically want you to plug these into, right? You know, it's kind of a given on that one. So I'm just going through here to make sure what we miss and what we don't miss. So obviously I'm not going to get... I'm not going to get any free temperature melting. Greater than 40%, 40, 70. 50, 40. Okay, so I'm not worried about all the minus poison stuff. I mean, obviously we got to get rid of the poison. That's a given. We won't worry about that. So 70 is my highest ivy growth. So we got to get 70% on that. But there's no negatives, right? That's greater than sign, greater than sign, greater than sign, and a greater than sign. Then temperature is the first thing. What is the greatest temperature? The greatest temperature to get 15 degrees. 5 degrees, 15 degrees, greater than 15 degrees. So I have to get it at least 15 degrees above. Then I'm going to have to come at least... Oh, okay, wait a minute. I got to be a little careful here. Yep, just hold on a second. Didn't want to cough in everybody's ear. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna lose all the minus signs here for a minute. So greater than 15 degrees. Yes, you need minus 10. Well, what I would do is I'm going to raise the temperature to 15, and then I'm going to drop the temperature like crazy, right? But first things first, we got to get the humidity up high enough to get to 70%. So we'll get the, because this is going to be the big one, right? Ivy overgrowth, 70%, 15 degrees. But before you can do any of that, Max, guess what you got to do? Yeah, you're gonna have to cut some paths into this thing, I think. Calcifier. Well, you're not calcifying anything unless you get a river dug in. I mean, yes, you can do a certain degree. Where's my... I don't get a laser on this one? No laser, huh? Okay. Really? I get a calcifier, a water... I must get a laser later. I mean, that's just... It gotta be. I mean, why would you give me a calcifier for rivers if there's no rivers? Well, I mean, I can make rivers. I could, you know, do something up here, and it should definitely fill in. It would definitely fill in, right? That's kind of the only option I get. That's kind of a weird thing, though. Okay. So, I guess it's gonna be, let's start going crazy, I guess. I don't know why the tidal didn't melt the snow. No rocks. Yeah, well, you know what? It's not the first time I've been ripped off. And which way do you want to go with this, Max? Yeah, like, I don't get any option to do this, right? I don't get to make rocks anywhere. I'm having a hard time here. Okay. But I don't get no pew pew. And I mean, there's only one place without a pew pew gun. There's only one place I can stick this thing to get water. I might be able to, like, do some calcification that way. It just seems weird. This whole thing seems weird. Okay, but that's fine. Whatever. So, let's just go for something. Sure. Let's go for -4 there, I guess. There's some rocks. Oh, there's some rocks under the snow. Oh, okay. Yeah, but I can't burn the snow yet, right? Yeah, I can't burn the snow until I get some grass growing here. And you can't grow any grass because you're a bum. Requires dirt. Yeah. Well, it requires dirt. I don't think this thing works yet. Oh, never mind. It did work just fine. That's weird. All right, that is not what I expected. All right, so I see how this has to go. Okay. So it's just a solar. All right. Oh, okay. It's not. This thing doesn't shoot like my other one. It just kind of melts snow. All right. Let's try and connect that so as we can try to keep these all together. Now you can fill in some water, right? I suppose I need to put in like some things here. Okay. If I did that, now I can do this, right? Yeah, you can start doing all this craziness. Sure, do that. Do. All right. Now, let's start with this side, I guess. Oh, really? That one's not even within range of the land. That's pretty mean. That's actually really mean. Wow, that's pretty mean. We'll do that. Not only that, it's pretty mean in general. All right, there we go. Okay. Do you want to go for a big slice of pie, or yeah, let's go for the bigger slice of pie. Okay. So we have a bunch of calcified land there. I guess I'm gonna have to go no choice here. I gotta throw in a water pump or something. You're not throwing it in there, dude. Calcifier. Do that. Throw in a thing. Throw in another thing. Okay, do that. Boy, the points are going to be really toughy on this one. Let me tell you. It's going to get tough on the points. Let's see. Which way do you want to go now, Max? You could probably get some sort of power node up there, but it's going to get really squeaky. Okay, well, at least we got some rock here. You can kind of work your way inland with that. Sure, right? All right, go for that. Wow. Are you ever cheap? All right, so maybe I should have gone for some power here, I guess, and then maybe a little bit of water, a little something. And then maybe a calcifier here. Being a little sloppy on this map, I must admit. Really? It didn't give me any calcification. You cheap bum. Oh, I can't believe that. Yeah, good job wasting 40 points on that one, Max. Listen, you're going to have to start giving yourself some land here, because these guys are bums. Okay, well, then let's go. Do the thing that you know how to do really good, and then let's do this. All right. Too bad that one's a bum, but we'll fix that right now. Let's do this. Okay, right there. No, not that thing, dude. We want this thing, and I want it right about there, and then we're gonna try this one right about there. At least if I can get some points on the board, I'll be happy. Boy, that's gonna get awful ugly, isn't it? I will admit. Let's go for that. Okay. Let's see. Okay, and then right about here somewhere. All right, let's see if we can't get some extra points on the boards. 188, 144. Don't be cheap with yourself, Max, because you got to get all the points you can. Undo, never mind. Yeah, I missed it. Sorry, man, I missed it. It's what happens sometimes. Okay, I did miss it. So we go for 93. All right. And then what am I going to get out of here? 57, I'll take. At least we're getting some points on the system. Let's see. You got to burn some of this, dude. Yeah. Okay. Combustor. Listen. Provides temperature. What does it burn? Does it only burn the forest, or no? It'll burn all the things. It'll burn anything around me. All right. Well, you know, I'm glad it's not. Well, you know what? You should try and do a little bit more before you start burning stuff and raising that temperature. We got to get it over 15 degrees. We got to get it to 15 degrees, and then I got to work on dropping the temperature. Holy smokes! With Mr. Flash Freezer here. All right, that's fine. Gotta like the challenge, people. Gotta like the challenge. 130. Is that the best you're gonna get at the moment? Probably. Now, the headache of this side. Like it's. I must admit, it's not a great side. It's not a great side to get into, that's for sure. Well, let's put that in. You are going to give me a little bit of rock here. Let's see if we can't get enough power to get into the backside of this thing somewhere. Okay, do that. And then... sheesh. Go for there. Oh, well, at least we're getting some free water here. That's nice. That means I should be able to calcify. Oh, look, we're even getting a free rock here. All right, I'll take that. Free rock, people. Yeah, I like free rock. Okay. Yeah, we like free rock. Go for that. Okay, let's put in the really big lake. Boom. There we go. Let's now stick that up. Ah, that was dumb, Max. You know that you really got to stop wasting 40 points like that every time you see that. My bad. My bad. Yeah, they're not giving me anything to latch onto here, aren't they? They are being super cheap. Super cheap. Give me that. Do this. And... okay, we'll do that. All right. We'll take this. And now, can you get that? There we go. Let's see. Yep, take that. Again, I got to be a little careful here. It's looking a little bit low on the points, so let's even the scoreboard up a little bit. Let's see. Man, I take some serious point damage here, don't I? I mean, 869 from 894. Let me tell you, I take a beating here. I'm taking a beating. Really, there's no power here at all because I was a bum and tried to use you, and you are a bum, and I will remember that. You bet. Yep. You were a bum. Okay. Wow, you're just being so cheap, game. You're being so cheap. You're gonna have to be a little careful here, dude. You're gonna run out of points. Okay, well, we'll get across here anyway. And then we'll also make sure these guys get watered up. So as we can get these across and along. Oh, you're actually gonna give me a score. -8 now. -8, -6, -4. Well, isn't that nice of you for once? Okay. Oh, that's because you like the ocean. Well, of course you do. You're like, yes, +28, ocean water, baby. Yeah. All right, I'll take some free points. I've been hurting for points, so you better give me some free points. Yeah, we'll take some free ocean points here. Sometimes you got to go for some free ocean points. Okay, there we go. Here we go. Yep, there we go. Okay, let's see if we can't get a little more of that ocean spray going on here. Listen, no, let's not do that. Let's burn some grass. Because if I'm gonna spend some points putting down grass, we might as well burn some of it first. Yeah, burn that. And I'm gonna actually go for this 5 here. Because I can repair this, right? So now if I come back to here and I say, okay, now I want to do this. Yeah, right? 95 of them big points. You bet. I don't mind burning stuff down for 95 points. And then do that. I was pretty sure I got more temperature than that. I think I got ripped off. Combustor. 2 blows through another combustor. Come on, dude. Don't give me that. You and I both know we want to burn the forest down. Just do it. Just do it. Okay. We will go. Why was that giving me 108 before? Oh, because it was seeing that. All right, well that's fine. I'd rather try and catch some of this anyway. Somewhere's around there. And then we'll do the same thing right about here. Okay, Mr. Combustor, give it to me. Do that. That's 12 degrees. Oof. And then that's going to give me 18 degrees. Poof. All right. That should be the highest of all the things. No, I don't need that pinned. That should be the highest temperature of all the things, right? Greater than. All right. So now I just need to increase the. Humidity to 70%, so I can get this greater than 15 degrees. Because that's lower. That's fine. That's lower. That's lower. This is the high one. Under 10 degrees at 50%. Minus 15, greater than 40%. Okay, so yes, now we just need to raise the humidity like crazy. Which is going to be really hard because you need to clean more of the ocean. you need more ocean cleanliness to get 70%, dude. So before you start slamming them out, give yourself a thing. Give yourself a thing. Really? I'm only going to get 3 there, huh? That's pretty cheap of you myself, I think. You're going to give me 8 there. Okay. Because, of course, we want this around this big body of water, right? As much as possible. Because the big body of water gives you the big percentage, like 13%. You know, we like big percentages. Like that would be that'd be good. And then if I there's no power here at all. Okay, whatever. I will come back to you in a minute, mister. We'll go for 11 there. Now, are you going to let me put this down here anywhere? I can only put this in rivers? Really? Well, I guess. And I don't have a pew-pew gun. Oh, really? You stink. Okay. Yeah, I know it's too close to another cedar. I can get 7% out of that. 10% out of this one. 9, 8, 9, 10. I will take your 10, because that'll give me 57. Let's go for 6, 7%. That's as close to the ocean as I'm going to get on that. Okay, what do we got over here? Too close to another cedar. Really? You're counting that one as too close, huh? Well, that's pretty cheap of you. Yeah, because you're not going to get any big numbers on those ones. 5. 5 is 69. 4, 5, 4, 5. Okay. Listen, why don't you shove some water up here? Do this. Do this. Do that. Shove some water up here. Do that. Is that going to give me what I want? I don't know. I don't think it will. Mr. Cedar. Do that. Give me this. Give me that. I'd love to get one in here, but I don't think I can get one up there. Well, I can try here. Okay. And then... boom, go for it. There we go. So what are we at? We're at 66. I only need to get 4 more percent. Is that what you're telling me? 6%, 6%. Well, 6% is 72. There, that takes care of that. Now we just got to drop the temperature like a rock. That's what we got to do. Just drop the temperature like a rock. It's perfectly fine. As soon as you're done, finish greenhousing all the rest of this, dude. You just got to finish greenhousing all this, and then you can drop the temperature like a rock and do whatever you want. Jamie, what's up? I hope it's all good in the terraforming neighborhood. You betcha. I think it's pretty good. It's going pretty good right now. Talk to me in 20 minutes when I got to try and clean the mess up, but I think it's going all right. Let's see. What's this going to get you? Will it get you over there far enough? Well, sort of. I'll sort of take it. We'll go for there. And then... oh, why don't you put a thing up here, Max? There you go. And then give yourself... there's a little bit of land mass that way, a little bit this way. We'll go for there. You got to watch. You're gonna have to watch these points, Max. Well, then give yourself a little greenery. It's the whole point behind this, there, big guy. You just gave yourself 100 points. Give yourself some points. You know, you're allowed to do that. Yes, do that. 176 points. Wow, that's a lot of points. I'll take it. Okay. 96, 97, 102. And then 28 is the best I'm going to get out of that. Anyway, that's fine. Now, and we'll give ourselves some 85. Okay, 62, 91, 90, 89. All right, I'll go for that. Really, at 97%, huh? You just want to be that cheap. All right, that's fine. I'm okay with being cheap. I will see your cheapness with ultra cheapness. Something like that. And now we will do this. There, done. Okay. Now we're gonna make the biodiversity, bubbly blubbly blah, all the things. Give me the goals. So we got to get this under 5%. I'm pretty sure if I just keep tackling the toxicity, we'll definitely get that under 5%. So let's keep working on that. Yep. If we just keep tackling this first, I think will be the better option. Okay. And then do that. Do this. Which way do you want to go? No, don't do that way. Do this way. Okay, let's see if we can't get these numbers down, people. We'll go for 30 there. 129. I'll take that. Okay, this is going to give me 199, 114, blubbly blubbly blah. That only gives me 44, but it will cut into what I want. Okay, and now this will cut into this. I suppose this water is what's causing me to have this 8%. Well, I can't get anything else out there unless I get something for level 2. What am I giving level 2? I get a rock hopper. Yay, us. Oh, there's my favorite friend, the excavator. Well, you know that was a thing. But we're not going to worry about that 8%. We'll get that, I think, as we get a few more things down here, right? Basically, I just got to drop the temperature like a stone now. Is the thing that's got to happen. Okay. Boom, like so. All right, let's go. Yeah, snowfall, right? So, I mean, that will take care of my last 8%. So now we just got to really concentrate on the things. The boreal forest, the kelp forest, the lichen. Boy, everybody likes the lichen. Everybody likes the lichen. Listen, you got to burn some stuff here, dude. It requires you to burn stuff, if I remember correctly. This is going to raise the temperature, right? That one does. Listen, what does... do that for me, would you? Never mind. It just sits there and looks stupid. Okay, listen, you got to burn the forest the old-fashioned way, dude. You're going to have to burn it this way. That's a bit sloppy, Max, but whatever. You should have thought of that before. You got so focused on raising the temperature that you didn't really need to raise the temperature this much. Oh, is that... right. I can do it that way. True. Yeah, let's do it that way. And I can always re-raise the humidity, I guess. That will get me... target valid. Yes. Fire at will, Commander. Maybe you should have, thought twice about that. Never mind. Too late now. You know, Max, sometimes you do things and you kind of question yourself. All right, listen. Let's get some of these crazy trees in here. Because, crazy. Right? And... poof. All right, there we go. Now you need to do the kelp forest, the kelping forest. I'm sure I gotta make a bunch of adjustments here, right? That is the right. That's the tundra. I need that. It has to be higher elevations and requires an irrigator. These are the higher elevations. There's the irrigator. Right? No, that's not what we want. The humidity. The humidity is way too high here, though. Yeah, I gotta fix that. Yeah, he just needs to be. I just need him to be down lower. Okay, that's fine. I'm trying to be semi-smart about where I place all these. So it provides both things. Well, aren't you just special? You provide both things at once. Okay. Go for that. And then over here, plus 14, huh? All right, we'll go for that. Wow, I'm gonna have to push these really hard. Like you need to get like every single rock you can, dude. I'll tell you right now, because that is not going up quickly. I might actually have to make more rock. All right, that's a plan. If you make more rock, you can cover more lichen. I know, what a plan. Wow, it's just so smart sometimes, Max. All right. Yeah, if you make like a lot of lichen ground, you can get a lot of points really fast. Will you go, boy? Yeah, that's a thing. Look at that. 48. Boom. And then, really, 7? You're only going to give me 7 for one, huh? All right. Well, listen. You thought I'm giving up on this plan? No. I'm not giving up on this plan. This plan is way too good. Yeah, give me that lichen sucker. Yeah, 38. Boom. That's right. All the things. Now, maybe you should try up here a little bit. I mean, you'll get some free rock there. You can get some free rock there. Is that going to get me what I want? It definitely will. Done. Now you got to worry about the tundra and the kelp forest. It's a 2-for-1 win, but your humidity is way too high. Way too high. Yep. And your temperature is way too high. You gotta keep this over 40%. But these things aren't going to be happy with you if you do that. Yeah, listen, yeah, because at 35, and we need snow to happen at 40. So, time to drop the temperature here, people. Where is my temperature dropper? Right here. My flash freezer. What do you want? You require pieces of rock. Pieces of rock that aren't covered in lichen is what you want. Oh, do you need to be near water? Oh, it does too. It has to be near enough water to do a thing. Okay. What do I need? Minus 15, minus 10, minus 0, minus 5. All right. Yep. Okay. Sure. Let's go. I'll take 4. Okay. We'll take that 4. I'll take that 3. What am I going to get in the back? Minus 4 degrees, huh? All right. I'll take it. What are you going to give me up here? Minus 4. Okay. Boom. Done. All right. And that's going to clean up the dirty snow. That's going to give me the aura. Boom. Come on, let's go. All right. Now I can work on the humidity problem, which is this thing. The dehumidifying thing, which, of course, is going to burn a bunch of my grass, but oh well. Yeah, minus 6, minus 10. Let's go. But I think the snow will take care of that, right? I think the snow will actually grow that back in, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. Minus 5, minus 3, minus 6. You got to get some big numbers on the board here, dude. Let's be perfectly clear here. This has to snow, and it has to snow really hard. Okay. Yeah, 2 isn't going to cut it. I mean, I'll take that 2 if it's the last 2 on the board. There we go. 10 degree, minus 10. There we are. Minus 8. Yep. I need this to get to minus 30. I need this at 35. Okay. Okay, and no, that's temperature control, dude. You need dehumidifier. Gee whiz. Don't get me wrong. I'll take the temperature control. We'll take that. Excellent. Okay. Now that will give me the jigger, right? Oh, come on. Really? One more, huh? One more. Give me that. Gee whiz. Humidity, good condition. All right. You gotta fix this grass first. Well, of course I do. 85, 95. If it would snow, it would have fixed it first. Okay, it's fine. Give me that. Boreal forest and tundra. I need a whole lot more forest. I noticed that. Listen, you need a whole lot more of this forest because you got rid of some of it when you did this thing. So you got to fix some of this. Oh, I would say that is the snow again. Yes, it is. The snow is fixing me up. All right, that's fine. You're gonna have to zap this ground again to do a thing. Listen, invalid target. Target valid. Target valid. Well, listen. Don't give me a hard time. I want to shoot over here, you goof. All right, listen. Do that. Yeah. Target invalid. Why is all this target invalid? Okay. Oh, it's because it's not dried out. Never mind. We'll fix it. Moose, what's up? I hope it's all good in the neighborhoods. There we go. Optionals are done. Okay. Listen, Snow, I need to shoot a ground thing. Let me cough here for a second. Yeah, it's been a rough day. It's been a rough day. Listen, where do you want to put the rest of this forest? You know, wherever you shoot this thing, it's going to get messy, right? Okay. Can you shoot that? Let's go. All right, let's get some trees down. Because trees. Yep, thank you. Okay, and boom. Done. All right, takes care of that. Now, we got to work on this tundra. One tundra. Has to be high up in the mountains. There you go. Where are we at? 60%? No problem. Watch this. But minus 24, I don't care about that. That's minus 24 means I'm going to get 153. That's a good deal. Look at that. Kelp forest. Where is my kelpie forest? Yes. Kelpie forest. Oh, isn't that the thing I got to shoot that into the water? Yes, you got to shoot these into the water now. That's what I got to do. Listen. Yeah, you got to shoot these into the water now. And that means you need these silly towers. So do that. And then do this. Shoot that. And then 54, 34, 40, 53. All right, done. There we go. Look at that. Nice. Listen. All right, I do have one here. But it's got to be within range of that ocean, dude. All right, so you got to do that. Do this, do that, and then shoot that. Boom. Done. Okay, use my 2 poles of my great monorail system to do a cleanup. Okay, we'll work on that in a second, I guess. Because I got 2 poles. I got 2 poles. Yeah, my great monorail system. Yeah, it's so great, I didn't even use it yet. It's awesome, though. Okay, I'll put that there. Okay, put your animal shelter down. That's a thing. What do we got to stare at for some animals? Lichen and 20 snow tiles. Okay, well, listen. I can get us some free snow tiles. Watch me go. Snow tiles. Do it. Do it. Yeah, snow tile. And... Too close to another flash freezer. Well, I know it is, but I want more. I want more ice. I want more. I want more stuff. You know, like, give me a break. Okay, let's give that a shot. All right. You, right here somewhere. You betcha. 1 down. You're gonna want to be somewhere around here, my friend. You betcha. 2 down. I don't know if we can get him or not. Well, everything's all crackly here all of a sudden. Listen. What do you want? You want 16 ice sheet tiles and 10 ocean tiles. All right. Well, that'd be somewhere's in here. Done. There's our animal requirement. Let's start recycling. You betcha. Okay, so recycle. Recycling of the things. Sure, this is fine. Okay. Now, let's hope that one is going to work. And that one should get the rest of that side. Okay, we'll get that there. Where are you going with this? I need you to... Alright, you're going to stretch to there. Can you make it to there? Yes. There is nothing up here for rocks, dude. You got to put some rocks up there. Okay, there you go. And then now you can stick this up there. But you need to be within range of a thing. Listen, where are we going after this? There's like no rocks up here anywhere, dude. So wherever you're going after this, it's got to be... You got to go somewheres, right? Okay. Let's put some rocks down. Somewhere's around there, I guess. And then... We got to put some posts. Really? Is that not within range? Is that not going to be within range? This is a problem. Yikes. Okay. Can we get some free rocks up here? No. You're going to be really cheap on me, huh? That's fine. Okay. Well, this is a bit of an overkill, but sure. If I can get a free rock out of it. No, you're not going to give me the free rock? All right. That's whatever. That's really mean of you, game. That's really mean of you. All right, well, we'll do it this way. We'll go this way. I'm going to have to be really careful with this one. Let me tell you. Where's my little recyclers? Listen, little recyclers. Like, you're really going to have to be close on this one. All the things. In fact, my first concern is going to be, can we recycle all this corner? So, valid target, go recycle. Oh, here. Go recycle that, dude. Let's make sure we can get this corner out of the way, otherwise we're going to be in big trouble. Rock appears if there is greenery. Yeah, it's true, right? And I'm doing that on tundra. That wasn't going anywhere as fast. Yeah, that was good. That was getting messy no matter what I did. As long as I can get into this corner to clean it out, that's my biggest concern, right? After that, I can pretty this up. That's not a big deal. So now back to the regular schedule program of can I get around here? Because see, again, there's no rock up here at all, right? Which is making me panic. Panic. Listen, can we have some rock? All right, I can have some rock right there. Yes, you can go there, and then please tell me you can get all the way up there. Okay, that works for me. At least there's some way to get up here, right? Now for the containment thing. Gee whiz, Max, you're having a hard time here. Okay. Free containment thing, right? We're going to be able to get all that. I think this rock will get to these guys. Yeah, you'll get those guys. As long as you guys can get these guys. I think we're good. All right, there we go. Now, let's go this way. How much farther can you go this way? Well, you can get this way pretty far. Okay. All the way over to here. Okay. Let's go this route. Okay, now it's going to get a little tricky because we've got no rock down here whatsoever. Can I get some rock down there is the question, right? Grass does not grow greener on the other side. That's a big negative, Ghost Rider. You're not getting any rock down there at all. No, that's not good. That's actually a big problem. Because I don't think I can get into this corner. Yeah, let me tell you. I don't think I can get into this corner. How come there's a post there? I have one post. Okay, I might be able to pull this off right there. I do have the rock shooter. Okay, well, that's what we'll do. Do that. Listen, valid target. Oh, I'm about to give you a valid target, buddy. Let me tell you. Valid target coming up. Look at you go. One valid target. Still not close enough, huh? All right. So, well, we'll shoot a second one up there, and then we'll take this guy. Okay, yep. And then this guy. No valid targets. No. There's plenty of valid target up there, big guy. There's plenty of valid target. Listen, don't you give me a hard time. Okay. Yeah, shoot that. All right, there we go. We're gonna get it down here. There, look at that. Yeah, try and stop me. There we go. Yeah, we're down here now. We got it. Right, and that's the other thing I could have done was recycle this power pole and then taken that piece of rock. That would have done it as well. And in fact, that's what I was just about to do when I thought about the rock throwers, right? Is that going to work? Is that going to work for us? Is that going to work for us? You know what? Do that. And then, let's see. We'll take it to this side. All right. That pole's going to be within range of that anyway. Now you got to work yourself up north here, dude. Okay, up north it is. Yeah, do that. Can you go a little farther? Sure, why not? And then go for all the graziness up here. Okay, so now recycle, people. It's recycle time. do that. Sure, we'll do that. And then we'll go, it's a go for this. And yeah, I know the posts will actually have a radii to recycle around them. I just like guaranteeing that I'm going to get what I want, right? Okay, so let's get started down here. We'll do that. And then we can do this. And then do that. Are you sending... Oh, yeah. All right. I was going to say, are they sending out all the troops or just some of the troops? I was going to say, send out all the guys, dudes. All the guys. Okay. And then we'll go for this one. Okay. Looks good. Okay. And then... Looks like we're going to get all those. Oh, we're not going to get that. Nope. You better go for that. And then you better do the same thing over here, dude. Otherwise, you're not going to get them windmills. Or them water mills. Whatever mills they are. So, let's see. Go for this. Then we'll go for the north. Everything looks good so far. Okay, looks good there. Let's go for this guy. And doesn't get him, but I don't need him to get him. Should be okay. Now for these guys. You're done. You're done. And... not you. Better not... Don't take him out. You need him. You need him to finish up the rest of the work, dude. Why is there a thing? Oh, okay, that's just my icon. All right, that's fine. Take him out. Take him out. Oh, let's hope we don't miss anything there in the woods. I see we got a few electrical components here, but we should be... Oh, I don't think you're going to get him, are you? Maybe we hold off here for a second. Make sure we're going to get that guy. All right, so we did get that guy. All right, I'm fine with that now. So we can go there and go here. All right, what's that going to give me? 93, 96. Any arrows? Did I miss anything? No? Good. Holy smokes. Okay, well, there's one post left. Eat it up. Take all the things. Take all the things. There we go. Done. I was going to say, you better take that last piece. Okay. Done like dinner. You bet. Hit the arrow on that. That's another one done, people. Another one done. All right. I do love the Northern Lights effect they got in here, though. I must admit, that is really good. I mean, that is really good, right? I mean, I got to take a screenshot of that. Okay. One to go. Yeah, let's go. All right. Boom. 92%. All right. Let's see what we got for irrigated sprawl. Now, I do have another schedule for this. I think it's on Saturday. I mean, we'll give this a shot. If it plays out all right, then we'll wrap this up today, and I'll do a surprise on Saturday. We'll see what happens. Do that, dude. Coffee time. Coffee time and boo, meeting time. Anyway, I hope the coffee is good. I hope the meeting actually goes good, too. You bet. To begin with, dredge the ocean floor to create land. Ugh. Yup. Okay. Oh, I see we get the the radiation already. Wow. Nothing like starting early. Okay. Yup. I'm pretty sure that book said start dredging, right? Did that book not say... Did that book not say start dredging? Listen, go back here. Continental regions. Yeah, temperate, tropical, polar, continental. Dredge the ocean floor to create land to grow greenery. Once dredging is complete, recycle your dredgers. And then place tidal turbines in the resulting pockets of deep water. Okay, I'll do that. Except that you didn't give me any of that, you bum. You can't. All right, well, you're going to get... Wow, they just changed all the rules on this one, didn't they? That's pretty mean of them, actually. That's pretty mean. Okay. I mean, not to say we can't. I can't even dig up plant life. What's buried over here? Is this all ocean material? No, it's a lot of building material. Sure. This is fine, he says. First things first. What do we got in here? What is our requirements here? 30 parts per million. All the radiation stuff's kind of a given, right? So just ignore that. Moss on boulders. So we're at 2 degrees. -5, -10. Humidity, and really, we're gonna have to get this under 30 points per million before you even start raising the temperature, dude. Yeah. Okay. All the things. And you have power poles to transfer electricity further away, too. I do. That is one thing about this. That is a thing. So, like, for example... yeah, you can't build in radiated areas, blah, 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 blah. Okay. But I can do that. Okay. And then... Okay. And then... This is a really hard way to do this. I got to get rid of this thing. If I understand that correctly, this thing is just going to keep pumping out radiation until I get rid of this thing anyway, right? Yes. Okay. Yep, go for it, dude. So that's, of course, it's, yeah, it kind of fluctuates here all the time. But I'm pretty sure you have to, like, cap these. You have to put something on top of these to get them to stop radiating like that. What do I get here? All right, what am I going to get here? So you put that on top. All right. So, wow, it's really going to be really hard to get anything cleanliness out of this. Well, I got no choice. I really got no choice but to clean these up, don't I? Because, let me tell you, it turns out, so like, let's say you go down here and you do something down here. Okay. Yes, you get a little bit of nice clean water down here. Thank goodness. Because I'll tell you right now, there's not a lot of clean water around. Okay. 19. And this is going to be hard to get points on, too. It's going to be really hard to get points. Okay. Let's see. So, all right. Okay. Now, do you want to go for some sucker fishing here? Okay. Okay, do that. You can get right in there now, dude. Oh, yeah. Get right in there. Take that. Yeah. One down. Yep. Eat that. Really? There's like a little bit of a cloud right there, is there? Well, I'm going to ignore that. All right, so. Eek. Let's see. We need 20 degrees, 25 degrees. All right. Keep working on the pollution here, Max. Meanwhile, give yourself a couple of thumbs up every once in a while here on the on this stuff. +1. -6 +4. You're getting some ocean action here is what you're doing, dude. I don't think you can get anything better than that. 31, huh? It's probably the best you're going to get. Okay. Okay, 24, 26 -24. Wow. Okay, somewhere's around here. Okay. It's max difficulty on this one, I assume. Well, let me tell you, it's gonna be something. It's definitely got difficulty written all over it, doesn't it? Okay. Yeah, it's gonna get semi-ugly on this. Okay. What are we doing up here for this part of the ocean there, Max? Is there, like, any place for me to, like, get power down here at all? Like, listen, Mr. Land Reclamation, I wanted to get, like, stuff down here. Well, you can get 50 out of that. All right. Because I mean, I'll take any of them points at any time, right? All right. So now we got to try and tackle this guy, right? This guy's mess from the start. Because there's a big blob here that you can't get into. Sure. So if we do that, and then we eat this, and we go for that, and we go for this. Do we get a freebie on this now? Sure, let's see if we can't get in there. Let's go. You're not going to give me any more on that? No. You'll give it to me there. Yeah, we'll put it down, dude. Put it down. Yep, put it down. There you go. Wow, game. You're really being fussy on that one. Okay, and do that, and do this. Take that, sucker. All right. Okay, and then go for here. Really? You're going to leave that little rinky-dink cloud out there just to tick me off? Fine. Whatever. Okay. Go for that. Okay. Sure. We're going to make this work. I'm actually going to go for there. You can go this way. And then we can go this way. Yeah, we're like down to 22 now. Take that, scumbag. All right, there we go. Okay, not too bad. I'll take that. I'm not going to worry about that little corner of the world there. What are you down to? 1,000? You're down to 1,000 points here, Max. So you got to really pick up the pace. Yep, you sure do. Okay. You know what you're going to need to do now? You're going to have to put some grass down, dude. You know that, right? Listen. Rotate, rotate, rotate. Rotate. Right there. 114, 58, 44. Okay. Okay. Right up to the edge there. There we go. What weather control options do I have? I mean, I got the cloud seeder, which, of course, we got to push humidity here soon, right? We want rain, right? And we definitely want rain. But I got to push the temperature all the way up. But before I do that, we want moss on boulders. So we got to get humidity up. While the temperature's nice and low, I'd like to get the humidity up big time, right? And then go crazy with the rain, because that will help us out, right, with the ocean part. So we got the CPM under control now. I'm just going to build up a few leafy points, and then I think we'll hit the humidity, right? Because these are all greater than signs. Greater than, greater than, greater than, greater. Yeah, so there's no less than signs. I'm not going to worry about like getting less humidity. So I just basically got to get some points on the board. And then once I do that, I think we can actually go for, we can probably go for increasing humidity. And then once we get the rain, of course, that really helps us out, right? Because then it's like, boom, take that, sucker. You betcha. You know, that works for me. Okay, so we'll just get a few points on the board here. Yep. There we go. Mr. Johnson, I hope it's all good in the neighborhood. Can I get a flash freezer in real life? It's nearly 30 degrees here. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. It is not 30 degrees here. It's, what? I think it's like, what, 3 or 4 degrees here. So let's say 36, 37 Fahrenheit, maybe 40 Fahrenheit. I don't know. I'm taking some rough estimated numbers. It's all rough after that. Okay. Listen. Yeah, let's go for some easy points here, dude. You can't be getting all crazy with the crazy hard points. So like just go for some nice points. Okay, now let's see if we can't get a little bit, because for the humidity to work, we need a lot of fresh water, right? And what do we got to get to? 85%, 90%. Wow, 90% humidity. Yikes. That's going to be tough, because there's not a lot of water. I mean, okay, we can try and hit up some land masses over here. You know what? Let's see if we can't do that before we start slamming some of this humidity down. Boy, that's really going to be a bit of a challenge. I mean, we get some free 39 there. I'll take it. Let's put some power out here. We got to get all the power of all the things, right? Yeah, clickety click. Let's be quick. Okay, I'll take that. Go for there, and because to get humidity up that high, it's going to be really hard. We need as much fresh water as possible. Okay, let's see if we can't work our way up towards that corner then. Humidity, 6%. I'll take it. 10%. Done. That's 30. 12, 7. I'm just trying to see what options I'm leaving myself here, right? All right. Everything is nice and cold. Where am I with the temperature here? -10 at 50%. Okay, so we've already met that. We've met that. So once I get 50% moss on rock formation, all right, so then temperature after that doesn't really matter. I'm getting some 14% readings there, but do I get an option to use more if I go for 18% here instead? That gives me a full 60%. Okay. Where are we at here? Too close, too close, too close. So we're getting 10% there no matter what I do. 10% there, 10, 10, 10, 10. 10 going once. All right, so I get 12% there. I'm going to sneeze. Okay, that's... See, coughing and sneezing, holy smokes. Okay. 81%. 81%. Going once, going twice. All right, let's go for 81%. You got to clean up some stuff over here, dude. Okay, let's do that. And am I going to get one in there? You betcha. There's not a lot of water left here, people. There's enough, though. There is enough. Gosh darn it. Too close to another cedar. Too close to another cedar. Oh, I'll give you too close. I'll give you too close. Really? You just don't want to... You don't want to... Like, I got to be very careful with my next couple of pieces, right? That's for sure. What are we at? 81? All right, we'll go 89. Since you're not going to give me that 90, I knew you wouldn't, scum. Give me that 4. I'll take it. All right, rain. You got it now. Now we got to raise the temperature. Okay, so temperature increasing coming up. Give me all the things. Increases temperature. Yes, it does. You have to burn all the stuff down to get the temperature to come back up. All right. Really? Like, why are you so upset about that stuff? 1%? 0%? Really? Holy smokes. I'll never get the temperature to... Oh, no, that's a cloud seeder, dude. Combustor. You want the combustor, dude. We want to set the world on fire. Fire. Yeah. Burn it. Burn, baby, burn. Flames are getting higher. Yeah, you got to push this temperature hard, buddy. You got to push the temperature hard. There we go. What are we at? 16? You betcha. That's 20. And you going to give me 6 degrees? Boom. There's some rain for you. Boom. Optionals are done. Make it green, baby. Make it green. I don't like how the UI doesn't line up all the same parameters so you can scan quickly. Well, you know, it's kind of a weird thing, right? That's for sure. Yeah, when you're looking at the optionals. Yeah, it'd be really nice if they were all in straight columns. So, like, all the CPMs were in this column, all the temperatures were in this column. I agree. That it does make it a little hard because you got to kind of like jitter back and forth here. I agree to that. It does get kind of crazy. Okay, look at us go. Is it going to rain anymore? I mean, it did a lot of clean ocean cleanup. I will say that. All the things. 69. Well, I mean, don't get me wrong. Love the number. But, we already have cleaners up here, dude. Because, you know, the ocean, you had to clean it. Okay. Yeah, get that thing out of my way, dude. Okay. And wow. Listen, you better give yourself some power here, dude. Or it's gonna get really hard to do this. Somewhere's in there. Now, this is, of course, we're gonna end up ripping ourselves off here a little bit. Okay. Let's see. Give yourself a little power. Okay, and somewhere's in here. Man, that's a terrible placement. That's a terrible placement. Wow, you're actually going to get 28 points out of that one, Max. There's something that's rare. You're actually going to get points out of that one. Okay. Yeah, because usually we're losing points here, right? Okay. Do that. And come down here. Sure, do that. All right. Let's see if we can't green this up a little faster for us. Okay. Well, you'll get 28 there, dudes. Sure, we'll take a -7 there. Just so as we can get out of that corner. Okay. Okay, done there. And... oh, we got the rain coming back in again. That's always good. Saves me a little work. Okay. Here comes the rain again. I never remember the rest of the words of that song. It drives me crazy. There we go. listen, Rain, why don't you do all the rest of the work for me so I didn't have to, like, beat my brains out on this? It would be really, really nice if you did that. There, do that. Okay, dredging made the ground unstable. No, it didn't, because we didn't do any of it. That's perfectly fine. But sure, give me all the fake things. All right. Yup. Guess what it didn't do? So we get 90 there, 18 there, 90 here. All right. 83 over there. And 46, 18 or 46. Those are terrible numbers. -2 if I take that one. Wow. I thought I took that one at 91. Did I not? All right, I will. This thing requires air. Oh, this is where you gotta cut stuff off. Really? Where am I gonna put this thing at then? Area is too large. Area is too large. We're in trouble. Area is too large, dude. The area is too large, and this thing is not easy to fill either. I remember Lagoon being really hard to fill. Listen. Oh, wait a minute. We do get the mineralizer though. Yep. Where do you want to try to mineralize? I think we go for this. Okay. Let's go. Okay, and right there. All right. There's 164. Take that for 50%. Boom. Okay. All right. You took your one freebie there, Max. What are you going to do the other one now? I don't know. Well, I mean, we can do this little maneuver. Okay, so if you take this and plug that up right there, this will be expensive, but you can do it. You can do it. Okay. There we go. And this way. Listen, dude, you know what? Try and take as much land here as possible because I think you're going to need a big chunk. Area is too large. No, it's not. No. Nope. No, it's not too large. I'll cut it in half. It'll be fine. Yeah, won't be too large now. Yeah, and area is too large to purify. It is not too large, gosh darn it. What do I need? I need like, can I use this tiny little area? Well, it's a -2, but I'll take it. All right, well, I guess we'll have to cut this inlet water off here. Gosh darn it. All right, that's fine. Yeah, cut that off. Take that. All right, there we go. We got that. We got it. Man, cleaning that up out there is going to be rough, isn't it? Isn't it? It's just whatever the in-game music is. In fact, the volume's been a little low all this season or this session. That's my apologies for that. I usually try to keep the volume, within reasonable distance, but I noticed it's a little low today. Okay, let's see. Delicious forest. Really? And then what's this? Sunflowers. Oh, right. Sunflowers. Use sunflowers to absorb radiation. Oh, yes. You should do that. Yeah. Well, do that. Like, why can't I not? Oh, okay. Yeah, do that. I was gonna say, where's all my radiation at? I can't remember where all the radiation is. Radiation. I know there was 2 of them up here. Right? There were 2 of them up here. I mean, that's one of them. Where is the other? Well, all right, let's go to the second one. We know there's a radiation over here somewhere. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay, and then where's the third one? Where's my third radiation core? I know it's over here somewhere. Because there's the first one. Where is it? Oh, there it is. It's hiding in behind the tree. See? I knew it was there. All right, there we go. Okay. Plant life. Somewhere's around here would be nice, I think. And then... Oh, I don't know. Let's see. Somewhere's in there. One more, huh? You want one more? Let's go for like an ocean location. Done. And finally, what do we got here as your final step? You need to finish recycling the city, reintroduced animals, and all the things. Okay. Well, give me my spaceship. You bet. Let's put the spaceship here somewhere, just because I'm always nervous. And we'll give you a little post. And we'll give you your little rinky-dink thing. Let's get our animals. In range of at least 20 lagoon tiles. Well, this would be the 20 lagoon tiles. I think, yeah, there's our turtle. In range of a bunch of grass. Right? Yep, done. And he wants bamboo and grass. I don't know if can we do bamboo and grass here? I think bamboo and grass here is kind of... Yeah, that's going to be really hard. There we go. That got him, right? Yeah, that got him. All right, very good. All right, there's our 3 out of 3. Now it's just time for the cleanup, people. Time for the cleanup, yeah. All right, now you got to run around like a crazy person and try and clean this all up, Max. Sure, this is perfectly fine. Don't mess it up. Okay, let's go. Well, I mean, I would think that I should be able to get around here without too many hassles, right? Hopefully, not too many hassles. Okay, Unlike that last map, getting around this map's a fair bit easier, I think. Oh, right. Yes, I forgot. Shift. Shift. Right. Do the shift key. There we go. Let's go. All right. Yeah, but see, now I'm just being wasteful, right? At least before, I was always kind of careful what I did, but now I'm just like, yeah, whatever. I'm just going to click all the things. And in fact, we got some problems here, right? We got to get out there. And, well, actually, I can recycle all that from the posts themselves. Let's not mess that up. Sure. And then come back down around this way. I don't know why I keep reaching down to the bottom. It's just habit. It's just a habit, right? I'm just used to reaching down there to do the things, right? Yeah. This way. And then come back over here. Sure. Why not? All right. So let's see if we can't clean some of this up now that I'm so busy clicking all the things. This is going to be a pain because of all this nuclear junk. Right? Yeah, all this nuclear garbledy-goop over here. This is really going to be a challenge, I will admit. Oh, really? You can't get the, we don't get the nuclear back? Okay. Listen, I mean, I thought we got the nuclear back when we did that stuff. All right. I'll just ignore that then, and then I'll worry about it at the end, whatever I got to deal with. Grab for some center stuff here, dude. You should be able to get that with the post. We won't worry about that one. Bunch of stuff hiding here in the trees. You got to be careful here, Max. Okay, let's see. Well, let's start on the outside and see what we get with, right? We'll grab that. We'll grab this. We'll work our way down the backside, I guess. Sure. I think that was like 500. That was 320. Wow, that's really big numbers. All right, I'll take it. Now I won't get all them numbers because of course whoever picks that up first is going to be the winner, right? So I'm not expecting all the things. Yeah, so we did get them. We did get them there. That's good. We'll see what we forgot behind anyway. Eventually. Are you able to reach that guy? No. Guess what? We are now. Can you reach that guy? All right, yeah, you are going to reach that guy. All right, so we'll reach that guy, and then this guy. Coming down here. All right. Let's see. What do we got coming down this side? Okay. I think that guy's going to get caught by that guy, so that guy should be okay. No, you shouldn't have done that. That was bad. Listen, do that. You forgot to take this guy out. Sure. Yep, do that. Now you can go for this guy. We'll start going backwards here. Now I'll just double check. All right, so we got this thing hiding in the woods, but they're both going to get caught when I take that one out. And we got this guy up here, but everything else looks good. I don't need to be a completionist because I got all the animal species on my level 1. That counts as good. So when you do level 2, you only have to get the minimum requirement of 3 because I already got all 6. It already knows about them. So that gives you 100% anyway. That's why I am not worried about the other 3 animals. Okay. In fact, it's definitely to your benefit that you actually get the animals all on the first round, because these harder rounds, of course, are really hard to set up all the necessities to get all 6 at once. So that way you don't have to worry about it. I think we got everything there. You guys are going up there? No. Okay, yeah, we got him. So you can go for that. And this guy. And then... I don't know. I don't think we're going to get all that. Here, do that. And then do this. We have a flashing red arrow. Only one left. That will be it, people. That will do it. Our very last map. Hit the button and the things. Done like dinner. There we go. I must admit, that was quite the different challenge, considering, like, it's really weird that they don't change the text on the mission, right? So, like, the mission says, oh yeah, just put down a bunch of dredgers. What dredgers? There was not, like, there was no dredging here at all. In fact, I found this one somewhat easier to do than the first time because I didn't have to deal with the dredgers. I mean, that's just the way that's the way it is for me. Okay, let's see what happens when we get all the things. And so the game ends. Yes, it does. That does all the progression of the things. And I get a bunch of more achievements unlocked. There we go. Boom. And now I get the really cool thing. Yeah, that's 100%. That's 100%, dude. Like, what do you want me to do? Track your progress. Yeah, okay. Are you not going to give me any, like, final ending or nothing, or what? Well, yeah, it's a very educational game, and of course, it's also they're donating like 8% of their funds to some sort of wildlife thing, which is fine. I guess I go back to the main menu. Are you sure I go to the main menu? I guess. Okay. All right. I'm just going to look at the profile. Yeah, 100% recycle. Like, it's recycled, dude. It's recycled. So I guess there's no end credits? Like, that's kind of weird. Yeah, and done. Yep, you did a great job. All right, well, that's a weird way to end the game. That's a really weird way to end the game. But anyway, sure, I guess. I'm not the one that does these things. All right, so that was how you do the big finale. Oh, it was after the first tour. Right. Well, I guess we should have let them credits play out then, right? Because I thought we were going to get the credits again once we got everything to 100%. That's kind of weird. And then I'm just updating titles and things, right? Finale. There we go. There we go. Done. So with that, I'm kind of speechless. It's like, okay, well, I guess it's back to the main menu. Okay. So that's about it. All the things. Of course, that's Terra NIL. I'm Max. Like, I'm almost speechless because it's like it's weird. It's a bit weird for sure, right? Like, I'm expecting like credits. This is where I talk about the game, what I thought about it, blah blah blah. Okay, well, I guess I'll still do all that. I think I have. Well, I don't know if they're even going to release more maps. And that's part of the discussion I'm going to have. So, did I enjoy the game? Yes, I did. What is the value? All right, so you got to remember, I paid 32 Canadian dollars for it, and I've played it for about, well, I think it's like 19, let's say 20 hours, right? So I paid $1.25 an hour. Okay. Now, you have to compare that with Plan B Terraform. All right, so Plan B Terraform, I paid, I think it was $11 for that Canadian, and I've got 173 hours in that game so far. All right, which means I'm paying maybe, 10 cents an hour? All right, so for the game was great, enjoyed it, loved the puzzles, logistics puzzles, awesome sauce. And as mentioned in the very first one, I think it was the very first stream, I think it was about $5 to $7 overpriced, is where I think it was. And part of the reason is what most just asked, are they releasing more maps? Well, they put out their statement today, or was it yesterday, saying that they were going to take some time off now and then do some work on it later. Well, okay, except that you just charged $33 for a game that's probably only worth about $25, and all you kind of did was give us 4 zones. Now, yes, they are randomly generated. I'm not saying that you couldn't play it again and get different maps each time and all the stuff. But I think it's a little light. It's just a little light. That being said, the game is really good. I enjoyed playing the demo during like last year and in the spring, all the things. So I was looking forward to the game, all the things. As for value-wise, like I said, it's a little overpriced, but at least you'll for a logistics or a logistics puzzle type game, you'd definitely enjoy it that way. So that is where it is. And their statement was that they were going to work on it more, but they were going to take a little break first. I guess it's a really small team that did it. So the really small team is going to take a little break, and I can see that. I mean, they did a really good job graphics wise, the whole 9 yards. So I will say that there's also probably some stuff in the background to make it work. So it's just kind of things. It's just kind of thing. Yeah, the quality is really good, right? Like I said, it's definitely worth $25 to $27 Canadian of course. So, it was just a wee bit overpriced. Maybe if there was like 2 more extra maps or 2 more extra zones or something, I would have said, yeah, okay, it's pretty close to par. That being said, you could replay it a bunch of times for the randomness, but I think you'll get tired of that pretty fast too, right? Bit too heavy on the price, and that's the thing. Yeah, like I said, I think it would have done all right at the $25 price in my currency, obviously. And like I said, for Plan B, I would have paid $20 for Plan B, right? For my $12, I have gotten way worth the value on that game. That game has been awesome. And again, you can compare games like that. And the thing is no one's going to beat Plan B for a long time. I mean, the price on that game for the amount of entertainment I got out of it is just awesome. So no one was ever going to beat that game. But, you still get a good feeling for the amount of play time you've done into a game. So like Exion, right? I think Exion, I had the same deal with it. I got, 40, 50 hours of gameplay out of that. I think that game was like $40, $50. It was about $1 an hour, right? And it felt like I paid, $5 to $7 too much for that game too, right? But at the same time, I know, like, for example, like Satisfactory, right? I paid, $35 for that game, Canadian, right? In fact, only a few dollars more than this game. And I've got 3,000 hours in that game. Right? So what's that? Like 1/10 of a penny? like I got my value out of that, right? We do have an empty space in the schedule. I'll throw something in there. We'll put something in there, that's for sure. Not to worry. We'll figure. And like I said, I might even play something on Friday too. It just all depends on how I feel, right? We'll see what Friday and Saturday. Hey, you got to like a little bit of surprise, right? I bought Satisfactory the very first day I got it. In fact, I bought Satisfactory twice, right? I bought it on Epic, right? Because that's where it came out on the very first day. And then I bought it on Steam when it came out on Steam because the one thing about Epic is they installed 2 versions of it on Epic where you could run the experimental and the game simultaneously, but on Steam you have to keep switching the beta branch, and I hate that maneuver. So what I do is I use Epic's experimental to do the experiments. I use Epic's normal game for my modded games, and I use Steam's regular game for just a non-modded game, right? So they did get my money out of me. So let's say I spent $35 times 2 is $70. But I still played it for 3,000 plus hours, so I'm okay with that, right? I think that's really good. Maybe I'll do that. Yeah, you never know. I'll see what I come up with. That's for sure. But I will figure something out. I'll have to play something on the weekend. It's a long weekend, right? So I'll have to do something. So with that, I am Max. This has been Terra NIL. It was a fun game. It was a fun, entertaining, lighthearted game. We got to fix up the planets, do all the things. I enjoyed the puzzles. Like I said, it's a few bucks a little over the top, but it's all good. We got to have a really good time. Content-wise was a little short for the price, right? Because, that's just the way it worked out. Wow. What is Luke? 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 Yeah, how about like that? That's how that works. That's how that works. I want to thank everybody for hanging out. And recent subscribers, as they're going at the bottom of the screen. Of course, Mouse, Mr. Johnson, Mr. O. I appreciate that very much. Jamie was in here earlier saying hello, all the things. Let me go to the very top here just so as I don't miss out. The big arguments. David was in earlier, and I hope he's having a great time in Mexico, being on vacation, doing all the things. Because, yes, it is cold in Ontario, and gosh darn it, cold in Ontario stinks. So he's on vacation. He's getting all warmed up and all the things. Yeah, that Luke, fat fingers on the phone keyboard. Yeah, you betcha. I want to thank everybody in live chat, of course, as always. And everybody that watches later on, you betcha. And so with that, what's tomorrow? Mr. Prepper, Animal Farm, the 1-year achievement file. We're gonna convert that whole base into including the animal farm components. And of course, I already have like a lot of major components like apple trees and everything in there, so that should be interesting. And it'll give us an extra an opportunity just to focus on animal farm because that whole thing is already done. So that'll be a fun time for a Thursday. All the things. With that, I guess I'm gonna go grab a bite to eat because that's what I do. And we're supposed to get a super mega storm tonight, so I don't know how that's gonna end up. Because thanks to you, Mr. O, I'm just gonna blame you anyway. It's what it is. I want to thank you all for hanging out, and I will see you on the next one. Take care.